So, in this video, we'll be talking about Pisces moon in the 6th house. Very interesting placement because naturally Pisces rules the 12th house. So when it's in the 6th house, it's almost like an opposition. It's in the reverse house than what it should be. And a lot of you guys will be Libra risings that have this placement. Some of you guys may be Virgos, and then a select few of you guys could be Scorpios, but the vast majority will be Libra risings, or they'll have Libra somewhere in their first house. With that being said, the moon in Pisces creates heightened intuition, heightened sensitivity, and an ability to care more about little things. Even the smallest things can affect you, and even the smallest things can make you come to a conclusion or start to connect the dots and come up with a whole story in your head or a whole explanation and a whole belief. Like, you come to conclusions and epiphanies very easily. And the moon in Pisces is quite blessed in the intuitive sense. So these people have intuitive gifts. And the reason why is because when the moon is in Pisces, it's in the 9th sign from its own sign of Cancer. And the 9th is about blessings. It's also about expansion. And it's also about knowledge and the words of others. So people that have the moon in Pisces are very sensitive to other people's expression and what they say to them. And they're sensitive also to information. They're able to absorb information and learn vast amounts of information. With that being said, when it's in your 6th house, this is about your perception of others, especially what is unconscious to them. Because the 6th house is about details and observations, and it's also about receiving information. It's like the feminine version of Gemini. Gemini is about communicating and exchanging information, and Virgo, which is also ruled by Mercury like Gemini is a feminine sign. And since Virgo is feminine, it is good at receiving information or observing or interrogating others or making observations that people don't make, or seeing what people mean when they don't really actually say it, just from their actions. So since you have Pisces in this house, this makes you more intuitive about these things. So you literally pick up on observations and on the perception of others intuitively. Like, you just have this intuitive gift to feel how others may be perceiving a situation. Now, since your moon is here, this creates a heightened intuition. This activates this house. And since the moon is about receiving and it's about absorbing and storing information, and it's also like a resource that we use, you use your intuitive gift of other people, like and your ability to understand how other people are envisioning things. Like, you just know how other people's perception is, and you're very capable. I wouldn't even say that, not capable. I want to say you absorb a lot of information. You receive a lot of information subconsciously to others about them. So like, when you're interacting with somebody, you really get a lot of like downloads or a lot of epiphanies about the person and about their subconscious. So what's going on beneath the surface, what's going on behind their whole psyche. And so, very powerful placement. And what I discussed in the moon in the 5th house video, which was the previous one, those individuals that had the moon in the house before the one that you have, the moon in Pisces in the 5th house, they are able to convince others or persuade others or manipulate others. And with this placement of Pisces moon in the 6th house, you do have a similar ability, but rather than manipulate others, you're able to understand the depths of other people, and you know how to navigate the situations better. So that basically sums up this placement, is that you have an ability to intuit how other people perceive things, but like you do it on a level that cannot be taught. It's like a gift. You make connections, or you get epiphanies about how other people are or how they think, or what their psyche is. It's very interesting. It's crazy actually. But yeah, that's your intuitive gift for the most part. But yeah, that basically sums up what I wanted to talk about for this placement. And other than that, if you saw yourself in this video, or resonated with the information, don't forget to leave a like if you'd like, and subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more content. And other than that, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting in any way, and I will see you guys sometime soon in another video.